Hare Krishna, dear devotees, Dhanavad Pranam to everyone.
हरे कृष्णा प्रभु जी
हरे
दंडवत
कृष्ण
प्रणाम।
प्रभु जी, धन्यवाद
हरे
प्रणाम।
कृष्ण
प्रभु
प्रभु जी
हरे
दंडवत
कृष्णा
प्रणाम।
प्रभु जी दंडवत प्रणाम।
हरे कृष्णा प्रभु जी दंडवत प्रणाम।
Thank you all very much for joining. Yes, Dhanavad Pranam.
प्रभु जी वो ऑन कर देना प्लीज।
Yes, thank you. It is already. Like every other day, let us begin with reciting six Ashtakam prayer. Can anyone volunteer? Hare Krishna. Can anyone volunteer to recite six Ashtakam prayer?
प्रभु जी मैं पढ़ूं?
Yes.
ठीक है प्रभु। चैतो दर्पण मार्जनम भव महा दावाग्नि निर्वापणम श्रीकेरव चंद्रका वितरणम वधु जीवनम आनंदाम्ब बुद्धिवर्धनम प्रतिपदम पूर्णामृत स्वादनम सर्वात्म संपन्न पर विजयते श्री कृष्ण संकीर्तनम
Snapanam.
नमान
Yes, go on.
नमानकारी बहुधा निज सर्वशक्ति स्वतंत्रता नियमित स्मरणे न काल है एतादशी तब कृपा भगव ममापि दुर्दिनी दृश्य सिंहाजिनी ना अनुराग है तृणादपि सुनिश्चैन तरोरपि सहिष्णुना अमानिना मानदेन कीर्तनीय सदा हरि न धनम न जनम न सुंदरी कविताम वा जगदीश कामये मम जन्मनि जन्मिश्रे भवता भक्ति रहे हेतु की त्वयि अहि नंद तनुज किंकर पतितम मां विस्मय भाव बंधु कृपया जी कृपया तब पाद पंकजम स्थित धूलि सदृश्य विचिन्त्य है नयनम मल द सुधार्या वंदनम गद गद रुद्या गिरा पुलकेत निर्चिंत बपु कदा तब नाम गृहिणी भविष्यति युगायतम निमिषेण चक्षुषा प्राविश्यतम शून्यतम जगत सर्व गोविंद विरेहन में अश्लीष व पादरंता पनिष्ठुमा मम दर्शना हरमहंता करोतु वा
Adarsanam Hatam Karotu va.
अदर्शना करोतु वा यथा तथा वा विद धातु लंपटो मत प्राणनाथ स्तु स एव ना पर है।
Thank you very much, Prabhuji.
आज दूसरा है ना प्रभु जी?
Tisra.
तीसरा? अच्छा तीसरा पढ़ दूं बाबू जी?
Yes, sure. Go on.
अच्छा प्रभु जी। स्वयं को मार्ग में पड़े हुए तृण से भी अधिक नीच मानकर वृक्ष से भी अधिक सहनशील होकर मिथ्या मान की भावना से सर्वथा शून्य रहकर दूसरों को सदा ही मान देने वाला होना चाहिए। ऐसी मन स्थिति में व्यक्ति हरि नाम कीर्तन कर सकता है। हरे कृष्ण प्रभु जी।
Hare Krishna. Thank you very much, Lalitas Prabhuji. For the pleasure of devotee, you have recited the verse and translation. Very good. Thank you. Very much appreciated. Here in this third verse, this is very important. This is talking about the qualification of a chanter who incessantly chant Harinam. Kirtanya Sadahari. What is that qualification? Who can do so? Of course, we all are endeavoring for that. But it says that we should develop these four qualities. Trinadapi Sunichena, consider ourselves much lower than the blade of grass. Taroriva sahisnuna, and be as tolerant as a tree. Amanina, do not expect any respect from anyone. And manadena, at the same time, do not refrain in giving respect to everyone. Be ready and always eager to give respect to everyone. And this is very apt to the discussion we are doing currently. Sadadambam hitva. So we are studying from this verse of first verse of Manasiksha. What is that? That when someone develops faith, he will then what should he do? Faith in what? Faith in Krishna and faith in this process of bhakti. Right? Then what he should do? He should surrender to Radha and Krishna. How that surrendering will happen? What does it mean? It means that to love Radha and Krishna. So how does that love someone can arise? That can only happen by tadiya upasana, by worshipping the things which are connected to Krishna. So we, in that context, we saw these 8 things which are connected to Krishna or very dear to Krishna. So in that respect, we read what are those 8 things? Guru, the Shiksha Diksha Guru, Goshthe, the Vrindavan Dham, Brajadham, Goshthalaisu, the residents of Vrindavan, Brajvasis, they are the topmost devotees. Then Sujane, the Vaishnavas, the Madhyamadikari. Then Bhusuragane, the Kanishtadikari, all the Brahmanas. Then Swamantre, then Sri Namni, and Brajanava Yuva Dvanda Sarane. Swamantre, like the mantra given by the Guru. Sri Namni Harinam, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. And Brajanava Yuva Dvanda Sarana, the process which connects us to residents of, connects us to the youthful divine couple of Braja. Brajanava Yuva Dvanda Sarana. How we can do that? Sadadambam hitva kururatim. So we have to give up all these prides. In that context, we see that there are various manifestations of these prides. Pride arising from Maya, ignorance, and deceit, all of that. We see. And to all these 8, develop a unprecedented and excessive attachment. Kururatim apurbam atitara. And that's how. So then the question can come to mind: how, if I will kind of always worship Radha and Krishna, how can I make my living? It's very obvious, right? That question will come to my mind. How can I maintain myself, my body, my family? And then another question can come that, you are recommending to worship Radha and Krishna, then also worship of Guru is recommended. So what should be the mood while worshipping the Guru? Is he Krishna or not Krishna? Or should I worship him as a independent person? How is that? And then also, the verse 1 doesn't talk of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, right? So how should I understand that? How should I worship Chaitanya Mahaprabhu? So these 3 questions are answered in verse 2. So what is this verse 2? Nadharmam, Shruti Gana Niruktam Kilakuru ब्रजे राधा कृष्ण प्रचुर परिचरयाम इहतनु सचिसुनु नंदेश्वर पतिसुतत्वे गुरुवरम मुकुंद पृष्ठत्वे स्मरपदम अजस्रम ननु मनः. So this talks that you should develop only one attraction to Radha and Krishna. That should be only one goal. There should not be any other goal. So, not having any other goal does not mean that will end in itself. Like okay, you leave everything. So, leave everything means that is not ending in itself. Living everything means everything should be seen in connection to Krishna. That's how it is. Yeah. So, like all of us are like grihasthas. So, whatever we do, all this occupational duty, that should be done keeping Krishna in the center. Like we go and work in a company, we earn some money, we also do some pious activities, but all of that should be done to please the Lord. How it can be done? We should, all the grahasthas are recommended to install deity at home, and then for their pleasure, we are doing rest of all of that. So that means there is only one goal, to please the Lord. Rest other are just complementing to that. Okay, they are not independent. Okay, all of that has to be done in connection with this. So this is how it should be. So he tells that this we serve Radha and Krishna in two type of stages. Like in the first stage, the sadhakas. Okay, you and me, all of us, not perfected, not developed spontaneous love and attraction for Radha and Krishna. So in that stage, this is recommended, not to give up everything, stay in the proper varnashram setup, and do rest of all other recommended things as a supporting limb to please Radha and Krishna. Then there is no problem. But once the heart is fully cleansed and nothing is acting as an obstacle, then you can leave everything. So that is a siddha stage. And go to Vrindavan and just only, Braje, Radha Krishna, Prachura Paricharaya. Okay. And worship incessantly. Yeah. So that should be, this should be understood like this. And then Sachisunam Nandeswara Pati Sutatve Guruvaram. So Srila Bhakti Vinod Thakur is telling that someone cannot worship Radha and Krishna unless he develops attraction and love towards his Guru and Gauranga. So and this is very, 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 very true. Okay. And generally we miss this subtle point. We try to just please Krishna and Radha. Like also while we chant this mantra, Oh Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Sivasadi Gaura Bhakta. Sometimes it's just a formality. No, there is a deep, deep, deep meaning into it. So this verse tells that the process should be the stages should be first Guru, then Gauranga, then Radha Krishna. This should be the sequence of worship. Okay, even while chanting also. Okay, anything we do. Okay, why? Because Guru is the manifestation of the Karuna Shakti of the Supreme Lord only. He is Mukunda Prishthatve. Like we tell, right? Krishna Pristhaya Bhutale. So he is very dear to Krishna. Srila Prabhupada is very dear to Krishna. Here in this verse it is told Mukunda Presthatva. Guru is very dear to Mukunda. He is not Mukunda, but he is very, very dear to Mukunda. And Yasya Prasadat Bhagavad Prasado. Just by pleasing him, we please the Supreme Lord. कृष्ण से तुम्हार कृष्ण दिते पारो तुम्हारा सकती आछे आमी तो कंगाल कृष्ण कृष्ण बोली धाई तब पछे पछे so we should be like kangal I don't have anything oh my spiritual master I don't know a b c d about how to please Krishna but you can give me Krishna because you have that power Krishna se tumar Krishna is yours and you can give Krishna to me. So, okay, you should continuously follow. Dhai tapa pache pache. Guru might be, chasing away. Oh, you have to just run behind and requesting him, please give me. So that should be the mood of, and we worship Guru because Krishna dite par. He can provide us Krishna. So that means this is also one-pointed worship to ultimately Radha and Krishna. Because your worship to Guru is giving it to Radha and Krishna. Okay? So ultimately, this is the sense. We should not hesitate at all. Like you see how beautifully Srila Prabhupada is given. The Mangala Arati started with Guru Bandhana. Right? So appreciating Guru. All these 8 verses are appreciating Guru, but in connection with his extraordinary love to Krishna. Okay, nothing in this verse is kind of independently kind of glorifying the Guru without noting Krishna in that, right? And then Gauranga, how should we see Gauranga Mahaprabhu? Sachi sunum Nandiswara Pati Sutatva. Okay. We have to meditate Gauranga Mahaprabhu as the son of Nanda, not even Sachinandan. Of course, he is Sachinandan, but while in our meditation, oh, it's the same Krishna has appeared in this age of Kali in Navadip Dham as Sachinandana Gaura Hari. Okay. Jai Gaura, Sai Krishna, Sai Jagannath. Okay. That should be our meditation. We should see Gaurang Mahaprabhu, Radha and Krishna. The same Krishna in the mood of Radharani came here to give us Krishna. We want to attain Krishna, but here is someone who is the Supreme Lord, Krishna himself, has come to give us Krishna, and with surpassing him, how can we get Krishna? Krishna didn't came to this world to give Krishna. Paritranayam sadhuna vinasaya sajaskritam. But in the mood of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he came us to give Krishna in this very easy process of chanting the holy name. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. So that should be the mood. And this is, I would say, the most essential part. Even until today also, I was not very convinced while, this is my personal realization, while going in this Mayapur Yatra, somehow, every moment, this concept was running in the head. And that's the reason we should all go to Mayapur. Otherwise, this will be theoretical unless and until we go there and get the mercy of Dham. It's difficult. But at least before we visit the Dham, that's the essence. That's how the 6 Goswamis are teaching us. Other acharyas are teaching us, and the current acharyas also emphasizing the same point. So please, okay, please, while doing your japa, think about your Guru and have profuse admiration and appreciation towards him and Gauranga Mahaprabhu. How merciful he is. He has no business. He should enjoy in the realm of Golaka in spiritual world. Why did he come here? See this extreme compassion. See this extreme compassion. So how come we can not meditate on him? Prema rasa niryasa karita aswadan raga marga bhakti loke kurite prachara. रसिक शेखर कृष्ण परम करुणा এই দুই হেতু হইতে ইচ্ছার উদ্গম। So he has developed these two desires. Prem rasa niryasa karita swadan, to taste this love of Krishna in the mood of Radharani, and raga marga bhakti loke karite prasara, and give this process to all of us to attain Krishna, attain love of Krishna. Okay, thank you. So in that mood, let us do our japa. Thank you all very much. Yes, Rishabh Prabhuji.
Prabhu, just if you could indulge me for a minute. I was reading Srila Prabhupada Leelamrit, so chapter 19 in the start only he's exactly said the same thing. When being asked by Howard, that means he is due to some respect as God being God representative. So means he is asking who is supposed to accept the spiritual master to God. Prabhupada replied calmly, no. Prabhupada said God is God. The spiritual master is his representative. Therefore, he is as good as God because he can deliver God to the sincere disciple. Is that clear?
Yes. Thank you for your sharing. That's so very nice. Hare Krishna. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Sivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna.